Tottenham, of course, under financial difficulties, but with Terry Venables now operating as an executive, it's coming better. But here's Allen. He scored! Clive Allen has squeezed it in. Rather running into his path. Clive Allen goes on, and here is Dennis Wise. Tottenham stopped and looked, but the goal is given. And that's the breathing space that Chelsea badly need.
Ward, out without the ball. Parker for Bruce. And here's Kanchelski. He got beyond Keown. He got beyond Southall. Andrei Kanchelskis breaks the deadlock.
Barnes just losing out. Kamara bringing it forward. Here's Nogan. Looking up to try to play the right ball, but that's just going to go away. But Nick Tanner! Goodness me! Well, Luton don't score too many goals on their travels. Nick Tanner wishes they hadn't added to their total. Liverpool piling it on now. Time running out. Houghton. Just lofting it in. Wright gets the touch. It'll break. McManaman! Rescues it at the end. 1-1. Houghton now. Great ball towards Rosenthal. Liverpool not settling for a point. Barnes. Saunders! 2-1. They've won it at the death.
Another scrappy one, but Mark Bright won't be complaining. He hadn't scored for 18 games, 10 of those in the First Division. Mark had been stuck on 99 league goals for all that time. That was his century. But Manchester City are formidable journeymen. Only one defeat now in 9 away games. Poor old Eric Young adjudged to have impeded Niall Quinn. It led to Keith Curle's penalty with just over 10 minutes remaining. Now, Palace haven't scored more than once in a game in 9 attempts. So that was that, really. Nothing to get too excited about at Highbury. Arsenal hoping to recover some pride following last week's cup defeat by Wrexham. They've only scored once in their last 4 league outings. Les Seeley denying Alan Smith in a game of very few chances.
Sutton. Fleck making a run forward. Fleming trying to keep him out. Otherthorne supporting. It's a good one. And Beckford. Goalkeeper's error. Beckford pounces. Throw by Fleming. Looks like a long one. With Sharp trying to get in on it. Backheads it. Holden gets up. Palmer goes for it. Away by Blades, and Holden goes for it. And in it goes. There seemed to be a lot of spectators there in the Norwich City defence. They're piling up now in the Norwich City penalty area. Barrett. No offside as Holden gets a crossover. Flicked on, and Marshall brings it down. And it's put in. Incredible. So it's Barnard who gets the goal that puts Oldham into the lead.
Forest in front after 3 minutes. Lee Glover setting up Kingsley Black for a real screamer that appeared to go right through Steve Cherry. But having lost 4-0 at Meadow Lane back in August, County would no doubt have settled for a point beforehand. Richard Dryden, his first for the club, the equaliser in front of a crowd of over 30,000. Don Howe's first game as Coventry's manager got off to a great start. Kevin Gallagher latching on to Peter Billings' long ball and scoring very tidily indeed. Gallagher's 9th of the season, coming after 9 minutes. Their second from Robert Rosario against the club who sacked Don Howe because of his veteran status. Don must have been enjoying himself at this stage. With less than 10 minutes to go, Gary Penrice on for Roy Wegley, and goal of the day contender C, and a touch of the Wegleys about it too. It was an inspired substitution by Gerry Francis because it was Penrice who came up with the late equaliser. 8 without defeat in the league for the conquerors of Manchester United on New Year's Day. Southampton, having won twice in cup competitions during the past week, went in front through Matt Le Tissier, his 3rd successive scoring game. But in the league, well, it's a different ball game. Jason Dodd making a hash of things, and it ended up with Mitch Ward equalising for Sheffield United. Now, goal of the day contender D, a Brazilian bender was Dave Bassett's after-match description. Michael Lake, newly nicknamed Zico. But credit to Southampton, they hit back within a minute. Richard Hall from Le Tissier's smartly taken free kick. Now, Hall had something to do with the next goal. Unfortunately for him, it was a Dodd-like indiscretion after a muscular run by Brian Deane. Brian Marwood's first of the season. Marwood, chairman of the PFA, and contemplating strike action before laying the ball back for Zico. Michael Lake second, following a deflection, leaving Southampton rock bottom. Troubled times at Upton Park, where Wimbledon have always won in the past. 3 league visits, maximum points each time. Good move this. Warren Barton to Laurie Sanchez, their Wembley hero in '88. His first goal of the season, his first league appearance of the season. But with a minute to go, West Ham ended their losing sequence by getting a penalty. Not for that, not for that, but for that. Barton on Bishop. Julian Dick's penalty was saved by Sagers, but Trevor Morley was following up. However, it didn't prevent after-match protests concerning West Ham's plight in the bottom 3.
Bergloff getting up well and turned in by Chapman. Hodge in the wall, it's Dorigo, hammers it! Oh my word, what a goal that was! A good free kick swept out to Nielsen. And again he's given it away, or has he? A misunderstanding, Watson goes down and it's a penalty. Leeds United are furious and several of their players have raced over towards the linesman. They feel that was a bit of play acting by Watson, and I have some sympathy for their views. And Sheridan has the chance to pull Sheffield Wednesday back to 2-1. And he's done it at the second attempt. Dorigo. That's good running and a fine ball. Speed. First time towards Chapman. Oh, a magnificent goal by Lee Chapman. And flicked dangerously on, and it was Speed who headed against the crossbar. Wallace gets it back in, and Chapman was on the line to make absolutely sure. And since that's all about a hat-trick, I'm sure he'll claim it.
Shows the character of the team, Alan, I think. You know, when you've got a great away record like that, to go to, you know, tough grounds and get results.
Still looking for goals here, and they've got another! A splendid header!
Substitute.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, the day has gone so well for them that the substitute comes on and gets what for him is a very rare goal indeed. Nielsen intercepted, but gives it straight back to Gary Speed. Dorigo again. This is Chapman, scorer of a hat-trick, on to McAllister, on again to Whitlow, who's got another goal and finds Wallace with that lovely ball, and it's 6 for Leeds United. England's goalkeeper beaten 6 times. That says it all.